So as I mentioned, we have to create a packages under SRC, right? That's a hierarchy. First project name, JRE system library, then SRC. SRC below nothing is there. Now we need to create a packages. If you want to work, you need to create a packages. Select the SRC, just click on SRC, then right click on SRC. Perform the right click operation. Then you'll get a new package option you can see here. So what is that? Select the SRC, then right click operation you perform, then panel will open, then select a new package. Okay, then you can see create a new Java package. So this window is used to create a new Java package. Just give all lowercase. Package names will be, you should provide all lowercase without any spaces. Remember the naming conventions. Package name must be given all letters lowercase only. Just give basic programs. See, all letters lowercase, even though more than one word is there. Basic is a one word, programs is another word, but I have given all lowercase only. So leave as it is, though don't check this checkbox, leave it as it is and click on finish. So first package I created, see, under SRC, first package we created. So again, one more package you want to create, select the SRC only. Then right click, new package. That's how to create a new package under source. Now give this one more name I'm giving, variable type programs. Another package I created. So variable type programs. So giving the names for you in the chat, I'm pinging, take from chat. Variable type programs is the package. One more I'm going to create. 3 packages I'm going to create, method programs. So these are the another package create. 3 packages total we're going to create, finish. So again, one more package. Right click on SRC, new package, and third package name I'm giving method programs. See that like that you can create n number of packages under source. Now what are all the 3 packages we created? All these are user defined packages because you created them. Well, first one is a basic programs, second one is a method programs, third one is a variable type programs. Good.
Yeah.
So all your project below, SRC below, 3 packages we created. Yesterday I mentioned to you very clearly, every package is a group of classes, interfaces, and sub packages. That means one package contains a similar kind of classes. Suppose variable type programs means only variable related programs you write under that, so that you can differentiate from other classes easily, right? That's what I was telling. Categorization you can do with this package concept. Method programs, only method related classes you write under method programs package. Basic programs, very simple classes and interfaces you create. So that's what how to create a packages. Under package, let's go and create the class. What is a class? So let me give you a definition of a class. So a class is a template or blueprint. A class is a template or blueprint which is used to create objects. So a class is a template or blueprint which is used to create objects. So class is a logical entity. So class contains many members. Class contains many members. Many members. What are the members? So the members are variables, methods, constructors, and blocks. These are all members of a class. Inside class, you can find all of these 4 categories. So not necessary all 4, but any one you can take inside the class. That's a mandate. Without these members, class no use. Right? You are just creating a template. That template is used to create many objects. That's a class means. So the class structure is class syntax. I'm just giving a class syntax. The class syntax is access modifier, class keyword you will use to create the class, and class name. Then curly bracket, you can put all these members here. You can write all these members. Okay. So the members are variables you can declare, methods you can write. So this is a method structure, and constructors you can define. So this is the constructor structure, and blocks you can create. So the blocks is you can create like this. At the end, the bigger. So class name after the first curly bracket ending here. So every class inside you can find all these members. This is the class structure. So class syntax. So if you want to create your own class, you have to follow this access. I'll give you access modifiers, don't worry. Class keyword you will use to create the class. But what is the naming conventions? How can you give a name for this class? So naming conventions of a class. So what are the naming conventions of a rule 1? So what is the rule 1? If a class name has one word, the first letter should be in capital letter. Remaining all letters are lowercase. What is the rule 1? If a class name contains one word, the first letter of that word should be in capital letter. Remaining all letters are in lowercase. If class name contains one word, the first letter of word must be in uppercase, and the remaining letters should be in lowercase. This is the rule we must follow. So let me create access modifier. You can take public. Test. Test is, sorry, I'm missing class keyword. Class. So this is the, follow this syntax. Access modifier is a public. Then what is the next word? Class keyword. Then class name is our own name. You can give your own name, any name for the class name. That is a nouns basically. English nouns will be there, right? The nouns you will use for the class name. So test. So in this is the one word or how many words here? One word. So read this. If class name contains one word, yes, one word. The first letter of the word must be in uppercase. See, T is in capital. The remaining letters should be in lowercase. Then what is that next? So after a class name, after what is there? Curly bracket. Just follow the class syntax. So easy for you. This is how you can create a class. And then you can declare variables. What is the variables? I'll tell you, don't worry, all these things. Okay, as of now, just learn the members of the classes. These are all members of a class. And constructors. I'll give you all these syntaxes. No need to worry about this. Blocks. And finally, class is the name. Rule 2. So this example also I given. This is the example. I given example also. Rule 2. If class name contains more than one word, each word first letter should be in uppercase. So what is that? Each word first letter should be in uppercase and remaining letters in lowercase. Don't provide any spaces. Any space between words. So these rules you must follow. Whenever you are creating a class or you are calling the class name wherever already created a class, if you are calling, you must follow these rule 1 and rule 2. Mandatory. See, now I am following this rule 2. Access modifier I'll give public. And next class keyword. Then I'm creating sample program. How many words here? Sample program? 2 words. One is a sample S capital, program P capital. I didn't provide any space also. This is my class name. See, every word first letter is in capital letter and remaining letters are in lowercase. And don't provide any spaces, no spaces. So this is the very, very crucial about a class. Okay. So just to take a note of this and I'm going to clear it. Or is it take a snapshot? Simple, very easy. No, can use it. Screenshot you take. It's easy. You don't need to write much also. Otherwise, it is available in the video also. Okay, let's go and create a class now for the package. So package below only we can create classes, right? So let's go follow these rules and we'll create. So I'm clearing all the diagrams and close and move. Now, for which package you want to create a class? I'll select the basic programs package first. Select the basic programs package. Right click on the package name. I'm showing how to create a class. I'm showing now. So for particular package, I'm creating a class. So particular package, if you want to create, what you need to do, you have to select that package. Select the package, then right click on that package, new, you can see here, new class, new interface, new enum, anything you can create. See, I was talking about interface, classes, interfaces, and enums. You can create anything, you can create a new. So I'm creating a class. Create a new Java class. Click on class. See, create a new Java class. Say your source folder path, project name, then source folder. Source folder below, what is that? your package name. Package below your class name. Let's give a class name. So you can write any name you can give, right? My first Eclipse program I'm giving my M capital, first F capital, my first Eclipse E capital, program P capital. So this is how you need to give a naming conventions for the class. Just now I explained. So this class name contains many words. My is a one word, first is another word, Eclipse is another word, program. Every word, first letter, I have given capital letters. Every word, first letter, I have given capital letters, and I left other letters are in lowercase. So this is the naming convention. So second rule I applied here. Then you can see modifiers here. So modifiers, I'll come to this after writing our program. I'll come to this. So modifiers, public, package, private, protected. Then we have another category, abstract, final, static. These are also modifiers only. So this is the one category, radio button related, public, package, private, protected are access modifiers. In our class structure, there is an access modifier, right? So these are the access modifiers, public, package, private and protected. These are the four types of access modifiers. But for class, only public and package is applicable. Not private, no protected classes are exist. A class, for class visibility is only public or package. You can have another modifiers, non-access modifiers, abstract, final, static. See, the super class for your class is, that means the parent for this class is whatever the class you are creating. Any class you create, the parent of this class is java.lang.object class. So object is already created by Java. See, they also followed the naming conventions. First letter, object O is capital. They already followed the naming conventions. Java.lang package, I told you already Java created that package. That package inside, there are many classes. Object is the one of the class. So any class you create, the parent for that class is object is the parent. The topmost class is object. Object is the parent class for all the Java classes. On the top of object, there is no other. Object is the root class. Below only all the classes, whatever you're creating. So that's the root class already created by Java. That is object class. That means all object class methods you can use in these classes. So that's a reusability you can do with the super class concept. Then we have which method stubs would you like to create? So I'm going to use, this is the one, first checkbox, public, static, void, main, parenthesis, string square bracket, args. This is the method name which is used to execute your program or any of your statements. This method is important. Any class inside, you want to execute some program, some statements, you must write under this main method. This is the main is a method name. See, method name and class name differences. Method name is all lowercase. Method name must be followed by round brackets. Every method name must be followed by round brackets. See, this is the round brackets. Method name after there is a round brackets. So method name will be lowercase, all lowercase. If one word is there, I'll tell you those method naming conventions also. Check this checkbox. Check this checkbox. So we have to give a class name. Then, so leave the modifiers as a public. Then come to which method stubs would you like to create? Select the public, static, void, main. This is the main method already given by Java. To execute your program, we need main method in your class. So click on finish. So this is how to create a class in Eclipse. Very easy. See, this is the class naming conventions. How we created a class. This is the class. See, you can observe there first in the right side. You can observe it is showing first package name. This is the package structure I have given. Did you remember our usability packages, user defined packages? How you can create a user defined packages? Package keyword, then package name. See, this is the package name. This is the package name. Same coming here. Then this package below, this is the class, first class. This class below, you have a main method. So this is the class starts here, class is ending here. Can you see when I select this, it is selecting this 10th line. If I select here, where it is highlighting? In this method line. This is called method. Class below only methods will be there. That's what I told you. So method is one of the member in the class. Main is one of the method. Java is giving to us. Why you need to use main method? To execute any statements, we need main method. To execute any statements, we need main method. So I have to write under this main method only any statement. If, for example, I want to print some statement. So I want to print welcome to Java, welcome to Java world. I want to write that, I want to print that. So then I need to write system.out.println method I need to write. In that println method inside, I need to write welcome to Java world. I have to write that statement, whatever you want to print, that you have to write. So here again, system is a class. That's why you have to write S capital. System. Dot, if you put a dot, you will get a OIT. Out is a variable. So that's why out is all lowercase. Then you have one more println is a method, another method. It will print the value for you. So whatever you put in the parenthesis within double quotes. So welcome to Java world. So you give, it will print for us. Then last, so at the end of this, you have to put a semicolon. So this is the first statement we have to write. Now I printed, this is the string, but I want to print numbers. So I can print numbers. So I will give you a shortcut for this system.out.println. Let me give you a shortcut. What is the shortcut? Just type SYSO. Everyone type SYSO. Then put one finger on the control key in the keyboard and other finger on the space bar. Both at a time you press and release it. You will get it automatically. So you press control space bar at a time. One time you release it and press enter key. You will get a system.out.println. That's a shortcut. Again, I'm telling you. So the shortcut is SYSO. You type control space bar, press enter key. Or control space bar, if you press one time only, don't press, keep on pressing. Just at a time you press and release it. Then you will get all the things. See, I want to print 1. Then, so I want to print 2. Then I want to print characters. Character means, so any character, right? Character means you have to enclose in single quotes, capital A. See, I can print character also. I can print numbers also. I can print it. This is the string. If you enclose in double quotes, that is called a string. But these are numbers. These are numbers. But this one is a character. One character you can write. So even you can write. So you can write the decimals. You can write a decimals also. Even you can write. I can put even there is one more method, print method. There is one more print method is there. not println, but what is the difference between print and println? I'll show you. I can write. So just space I'm giving. Learning Java. I want to tell you the difference between print and println. Very clear here. So let me give you this. What is meant by this? I'll give you the system.out.println or system.out.print. I'll give you clear picture. What is a system? Everything it's available. I'll give you that. First, let's write this. I'm going to write. We have stored the integers, characters, Boolean values. Boolean values are true, right? And then we have. I'm using the print method. Please observe here. Everything I'm using print method. So 10. Even I can put 100 also. Or 500, whatever you want. I can directly print numbers. I can directly put strings. I can see even I can put numbers also. I can put Boolean value. I can write decimals. I can write characters. I can write anything, right? So that's a println I put. So this I'm going to write here within double quotes, the special characters I can write. Like this, you can write multiple print statements and println statements. So what is mean by system.out.println? And what is this system.out.print? So please carefully understand here. System.out.println means whatever you place inside the parenthesis, this round brackets, that will print as it is, and cursor will move to new line. ln means new line. Cursor will go, this will print, cursor will go to next line. Cursor won't stay in the same line. But whereas a print method, it will print, the cursor will stay at the end of the line here only. That is the difference between println and print method. Both are coming from the print stream class only. So print method will print the whatever you place in the double, this round brackets, the cursor will stay in the same line. Now see, this will print. The cursor will stay here. If you write one more print statement, the next print statement will print here only, in the same line only. And this true, again, the true in the same line, true after E after cursor will be there, here only in the same line. Then next print statement also will print in the same line. Then print method, again this 500 also will print there, but 500 we use after printing the 500, these are all will print in same line, same line, same line. But this 500 will also print here only, 10 after. After 500, you use the ln for the 500. So 500 after, cursor will go to next line. 500 after, cursor will go to next line, and this will print in the next line, and it will keep moving. It will keep moving. So that's the ln means it will print and cursor won't stay there. It will go to next line. That's a println means. That's a println and print method difference. So system is a class in java.lang package. So out is a variable in the system class. And out is one of the variable in the system class. How you are calling the variable of that class? With a dot operator. So mainly dot operator is used to access that system class members. This is one of the member of a system class you are accessing. System.out will output the data for us. And println, whatever you want to output, that output will print to the console. Your console will print. When you execute this code, it will print for us. So let's go and run this program. So write multiple, right? What are the statements you want, you write, and how to run this. So you can run this, you right click, there is a run as Java application, and you can see the output in the bottom side. So click OK, and you can see the output in the console. This is the console, bottom portion. See, first line, this line is printed, welcome to Java. Second, see this is printed, it went to next line because you used ln, that's why after printing it went to next line. Next print ln, used 1, it went to next line again. 2 also printed and went to next line. A also printed, went to next line. 3.45 also printed, went to next line. So 3.45 after what is there? Print method. So learning Java is printed. Then true is printing where? In the learning Java line only, because user print method here. That's why print method after where it will go, it will stay there only. That's why next line also printing in the same line. Even true after also printing in the same line, 10 also. 10 after also 500 is printing in the same line, but 500 after it is not printing in the same line. Why? For 500 used a ln, that means 500 after cursor will move to next line. That's why this star starts printing in the next line. So otherwise I will write a few more here. One more. So I can put here. Yes. Yes, Vijay.
Yeah, when I ran it, it gave me an option to save and launch and.
Yeah, just save it. Just save it.
Okay.
See, I'm just putting here end of program. I'll run again. Otherwise, you can use this bullet icon, green bullet icon also to run. Or you can use this run option. Or you can right click here and run as Java application. This is the best option. Just right click on the panel, select resource to save it, and run it. See, you got it. So
and I got an error.
It went to next line. So 500 after it went to next line, and that after it went to this stars are printing in the next line. Okay, so this is the how you can execute your program. So you can see here the class name and your file name is same. This is the file name. .java is your Java file name. Class name and file name is same, but file name is a .java extension will be there. What is
Ramesh, I got an error. I got an exception.
Yeah, I'm coming to you. Just
yeah, okay.
Give me a few minutes. So the class name and your file name is same. See, the file name always .java extension will be there. .java extension will be there. Okay. So this is the how to run your program. You can run many ways. So one is just right click on the program where you have written run as Java application. N number of times you can run, same output you will get. Otherwise, you have an option run menu, run as Java application, other way to run. Otherwise, you can use this bullet icon in the toolbar. This also you can use to run your program. Otherwise, so package below your file is there, Java file. Right click on the Java file, run as Java application. This is how you can run many ways your program. Okay, so that's it. How to run the program